Hello and welcome. We're here at Manuka Oval. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. 60 your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Could be close. Incredible. What a grab. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover dive, straight to the extra cover field.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. Australia 14 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm fast bowlers coming into the attack from the pool end. Bumrah from the pool end. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Australia 19 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot. A beauty. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Monica end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging in. To the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short finally. Over. Australia, 54 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Out. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Out. That's a special catch. Big dive from the field. A tremendous catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
Tim David is coming into bat for Australia. Please give him a round of applause.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A very defensive field, this. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Six runs out of the narrow. Australia 67 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter stride. To the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Going with a more defensive field.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Dubé from the Monaco end. Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Dubé ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Well, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Oh, just brilliant. On early and sweeps it away. Batter's made a bit of a miracle. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Australia are 75 for 5. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square elbow. Nice shot. Straight to goal.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Rushed away for 4. Got it away for 4. That could have played very nicely.
Harris has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Superb catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Square cut, finds point, no run. Abbott, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Abbott, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Yada, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the marker end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
To 4. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. We need to have some positive batting here to get out of this run.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Big great slowing down, sign of some really good bowling. We need to have some positive batting to get out of this run. Yada from the mark. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added in the over. Australia in 96 for 8. Drilled that one away. Nice shot. That's the flip off the pace.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. It sounds like that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. India with a massive shout. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Trying to go aerial, but straight towards the paint.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 7 runs added there. Australia 109 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Yada from the market end. That's a confident appeal. Big edge. Where's that going? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance, got it. Good pass, that's gone. Finally, the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Tremendous delivery. Fist through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 5 for none. Right arm medium bowler was coming into the attack from the marker. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward. Perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. 7 runs out of there. India 12 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool area. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge to cover field.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot. Really gets the edge. Nisa with a great delivery there. So close to leg. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India 22 for none. Hazelwood from the marker. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged. Hazelwood with a huge appeal. Got it. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the field with a great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Smacked away. It may carry over the field for a maximum.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the form.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Swept away but finds the field. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs to be on target. Good bowling that over. Just the one from India. 7 for 2.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Terrible shot. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. matched. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 9 for 2. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely. And out. Superb bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Trouble.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice solid defensive shot. 3 added in that over. India 62 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Monica end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary is the only place that ball was heading.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Zampa from the pool end. Needs a direct hit. misses everything.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Massive appeal. Might just been missing up. Thick edge. 4 runs added in that over. India 73 for 4.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. Hat-trick ball. What?
kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. March from the marker here. Finds the edge. Varner staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge, and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
At number 9.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Wow, that's missed the lot. He's quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. We can have some positive batting here to get out of this run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. attacking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's scored. Smacks that away through the gap. That looks good. Oh, what run.
The batsman leaving the field. Run out for 4. India.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. Have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Zampa has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pool end. Boomer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
For India.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Good bowl. Nice and tight and made it hard to score. Marsh from the Monaco end. Perfectly timed.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They've gone up here. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time that perfectly.
Got that one clean out of the middle. Forward with a brilliant shot.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Might look to go big again here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. With a massive shout. Helicopter shot. Couldn't quite pull it off. Should get a single. That's a confident appeal. Going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well look out to me live though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. Thought the victory was only a matter of time. So it's proved just a brilliant one.
Inglis with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match.